And we're back. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Deconstructing Narcissism, where we talk about all things narcissism, politics, and my life. So today I wanted to give you kind of a apologize for that. Government doesn't take care of the roads with all the money that they steal from us, so I apologize about the bumpy road that sounds like I'm fucking driving with a horse and buggy. Because, yeah, government doesn't take care of us or anything. So, we're out on our own here. Anyway, I wanted to give you a life update. I won an Indeed, and I had gotten a job offer. And I had also got they said the job offer got sent to my email. But there's a catch. So got a job offer, like I said, mental health technician, pays $3,300 to $4,000 a month. Good money, the money that I'm talking about. Only problem is, which I didn't know, I did know that they require you to get the experimental COVID-19 vaccine, that they call it, not the poison shot, the experimental vaccine, but we're going to call it the experimental poison shot because that's what it is. It's a poison shot. You get it, you get sick from it. A lot of people have been getting sick from the COVID shot. So, you know, I was already on edge as to, I was on the fence whether or not I was going to take that anyway. But I decided that I was going to go through with it. Little did I know, I checked my email a day and a half later, only to find out that there was a time restraint on it. So I looked at the bottom of the email, and it's like, well, you have 48 hours to do a drug test and get a COVID test done. Okay, that is that's not a reasonable amount of time to get everything done. Okay, first of all, I have to make a COVID vaccination appointment. Okay, there's no guarantee I'm going to be able to get in within the next 2 days, right? And then on top of that, I have to do a drug test. Again, no guarantee I'm going to get in. More than likely will, but COVID vaccination's a different story. Okay, so you're not gonna get vaccinated all the time right away. So, you know, the fact that the catch was I was only given 48 hours, and I have not done either in 48 hours. Although I'd really like the job, so I sent an email to the recruiter, and she sent me one back, and she said blah blah blah, you had to get it done in 48 hours. This is before I sent her another email saying, hey, look, you know, I am interested in the job, but I need a little bit more time to get it done than, you know, 48 hours. So I've yet to get a response from her yet. I sent her out the email today, so I guess we'll see what happens. But this is the only good job that I've gotten in in over like a year, like a half a year. The last good job I got was like a half a year ago, and I wouldn't even consider that. The only thing good about it were the pay and benefits, right? The pay and the benefits were great. The environment, 100% toxic, like 110% toxic. I mean, abusive boss, screaming, swearing at everybody and everyone, including the on-staff mechanics that they hired to help repair the machines, because, yep, you guessed it, corporate America did not want to pay for another machine. So, you know. Anyway, I'm going off topic, but I'd like to talk about this a little bit more. The people who worked at my last company, the National Gypsum, the one that was paying really good, the drywall company, I had this one guy, there was this one guy there, he was so deluded with himself. It's like, well, that's why we pay you that's why you're getting paid the big bucks, to fix a fucking machine that's down and out, 95% of the time. I was like, can't you just pay me the big bucks to run the machine? Like, why, I'm getting paid good money for trying to deal with a machine that's breaking down 95% of the time, because the goddamn machine was like from 1965, guys. This machine was old, okay? So we're talking old. Been operating since the 60s, okay? Like, this fucking thing is old. And it's just the fact that it's $1 billion corporation, okay? Keep that in mind. $1 billion corporation could not replace that machine in over 5 decades. Really, six decades. It's been 6 decades the machine's been running, okay? They still have not been able to replace it. Not that they can't. It's just because they're too lazy and greedy. They don't want to spend the money on fixing it. So everyone there had to suffer. Mechanics had to suffer trying to figure out what the next thing broke down was, and on top of that, the manager's coming out and he's all pissed off, for all the wrong reasons. Mind you, he was supposed to get retired. I guess he was supposed to retire that same year that I came on in 2022, and he was supposed to retire in like a couple months, right? Well, the company told him, no, you're not getting your severance package yet. You're going to stay a little bit longer. That was one of the main reasons why he was so angry all the time. So he wasn't happy about the response from the company. So guess what he did? He took it out on all of us. And I'm sure this has been going on for decades, okay? The guy's been in the fucking business. What pisses me the fuck off is the guy's been in the fucking business for over 30 years, okay? 30 years. Easily over 30 years, okay? There's no way that the amount of times he's been abusive, he's displayed this abusive behavior, there's no way it's been more than just a handful of times, okay? In the last 30 years, he has been probably doing this for 30 plus years. Yelling, swearing, being abusive towards people, treating people like they're less than human. He's probably been doing that for since he's got there. Since he's got there, okay? And he's still in the business to this day. Still yelling at the mechanics that he has hired to help fix the machine. The mechanics, mind you, he's not a mechanic. None of them can fix the machines. They have to hire on-staff mechanics. I mean, he's on the floor abusing us, yelling at us for the machines breaking down, not getting it fixed fast enough, when the fucking company does not want to spend even a little goddamn money to fix the machine or replace it completely, okay? So we get out there and we're taking all this shit from the boss, taking shit from other employees, screaming at each other, okay? Boss is screaming at his own staff, his own mechanics that he had hired, his contract mechanics that he had hired to stay at the warehouse and fix the machines, to come in every day and fix the machines, okay? Telling them, swearing at them, telling them to shut up, telling them to be quiet. Like, this is what kind of guy this is. And guess what? Drum roll to all my viewers. He's a fucking baby boomer, if you didn't know. He's a fucking baby boomer, so no surprise there. But yeah, guys, it's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. The abuse that so many people have to face in America is just disgusting. But anyway, I'm getting off track. So probably won't hear from this employer till next week, and who knows if she's going to give me another chance. I don't know if she's going to extend the time so I can get vaccinated properly and get the drug test done, because keep in mind, there was no there was no slip. Usually when you have to get drug tested, you get a code and you get a slip from the company, okay? So the drug testing company, they need a slip with a barcode that they can scan. That's usually what the employer sends. But I didn't get any of that. I didn't get a barcode to scan. I didn't get any confirmation that you need a drug confirmation, okay, from the employer. You need a confirmation code, you need a receipt and everything, in the United States at least, that says that yes, this company is requesting that you vaccinate or that you take a drug test for work. And or mostly take a drug test. I know it's take a drug test. I'm not sure about vaccinations because I've never gotten a vaccination. But I at the same time, I didn't get they didn't tell me where to go from my drug test. They didn't give me any official batch or order or slip to take a drug test. No slip for nothing for a vaccine. I don't know whether or not they were going to pay for the vaccine or the drug test or anything. So I was confused. So that's another reason why I didn't get it done in 48 hours, because it's like, well, I didn't get anything for a drug test. There's no receipt or slip or nothing. I didn't get anything saying where to go to get a vaccination, whether or not the vaccination was going to be paid for by the company, whether or not the drug test was going to be paid for by the company. I didn't see anything in the email that pertained to those two things. So, probably too late, but you know, oh well, it is what it is, I guess. It means, you know, these companies are ignorant on how vaccines actually affect the body. They don't follow the science in regards to the vaccines. So, you know, if I don't get this job, it is what it is. But god damn, it took me so long to find a decent paying job. It would really be a shame not to get it just because I didn't do it in 48 hours like they wanted me to. So, I'm about to pull in the garage. I just got back from the gym. And then I'm going to go out and do probably some Walmart Spark. But thanks to all my viewers who watch my channel. Thanks to all my viewers who have subscribed to my channel. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any video suggestions or ideas, or feel free to leave your thoughts down in the comments down below. Until next time, guys, this has been Deconstructing Narcissism. I will see you guys later. Take care.